central point on campus for students to come together. We also found that our campus could really use a healthy initiative to alleviate the growing number of health problems associated with an unhealthy diet, lack of exercise, and poor lifestyle choices. Our solution is the Simply Healthy Project, which seeks to build a healthy community on our campus. We are working to be a campus of faculty, staff, and students that embrace the Blue Zones Project.
You may ask, what is the Blue Zones Project? It is a national initiative for residents and business owners alike, focused on improving well-being for themselves and their neighbors by mirroring the blue zone areas around the world. Within these blue zones, individuals reach 100 years old at a rate 10 times higher than that in the United States. The people there have a rate of heart disease that is half that of the American rates and 20% less cancer cases. The secret to these areas' longevity is really no secret. It's their people's lifestyle. Research on the Blue Zones showed 9 common characteristics were shared in these societies, and the Blue Zone initiatives teaches communities to adopt these practices. In Fort Worth alone, over 200,000 people have committed to these practices, leading to healthier lifestyles. When our entire community participates, small changes contribute to huge benefits for all of us: lowered healthcare costs, improved productivity, and ultimately a higher quality of life. Adopting this project was a perfect fit for our campus. Building on the 9 Blue Zone characteristics, we will support a healthy community through purpose workshops, sponsorship of 5K events, and the presence of our Simply Healthy cart to build awareness and offer healthy food choices.
To get started promoting the Blue Zones Project on campus, we decided to mobilize this effort. We mean truly mobilize this effort by building a cart out of repurposed materials to allow us to sell healthier food options to students around campus. The profits from this cart will be used to sustain other projects in our portfolio. Our cart is just the first of many Simply Healthy initiatives we will roll out on campus. First, to educate our community about the project and Blue Zones, we are excited to offer numerous workshops to students with topics such as healthy eating, personal development, and professional growth opportunities. We will promote regular exercise by rolling out our latest walking path around campus, where we will seek to have 10 active student groups engaged in routine meetups and events. With the help of our Simply Healthy project, we are on our way to a healthy community and can't wait to show this to our students and faculty at our next event, the Blue Zone Student Kickoff. It will be held next week on our campus and is projected to bring together over 500 students to learn about the Blue Zone's way and how we can make smaller choices ourselves.
After this exciting look at our home campus, we decided to take a step forward and look at how we could help our community. Our university happens to be in a distressed school district where higher education opportunities are limited. We have learned through our own experiences that the power of education can lift anyone out of the shadows and into new heights. So we started a pilot program to prove that little teams can achieve big dreams. For this project, we focused on the United Nations 2030 goals of quality education.
We asked local community leaders what our community needs, and we backed it up with intensive research. Texas Wesleyan University is geographically located in an economically depressed, densely populated area with a large representation of minorities. Here's the average household income of the Polytechnic Heights area as it compares to Fort Worth average income. Additionally, the schools are performing lower than average at a very concerning level. We want to be part of the change that brings literacy and opportunities to these K-2 students in our area. We know, as statistics has shown, that literacy is a powerful vehicle to help at-risk children overcome these odds. Wednesday after school, we work with new local startup, Dream Outside the Box.
Their curriculum adds to our soon-to-start Saturday morning literacy program, Inspired Readers. We can't wait to increase literacy in this pilot school and make dreams a reality through introducing these students to new careers they might not otherwise be aware of. Survey shows 83% of Fort Worth boys want to be police officers. While our police force is extremely valued, so are engineers, architects, scientists, and other professions. Imagine when a child in our area learns to read about a doctor and then act like a doctor through an engaging activity like suturing a banana. We have licensed class space donated by the campus church. Expenses will be snacks, classroom supplies, and program director pay. University and community members will come together and volunteer to staff the project. With this project, we have goals of reaching 55 students in the next year. Through partnerships with our School of Education, we will administer entry, midterm, and exit level assessments to measure students' progress. Little teams achieving big dreams is what Inspired Readers is all about.
But children aren't the only ones with dreams. We looked even further than our campus and immediate community and expanded our vision to our DFW area. Entrepreneur Her embodies the United Nations 2030 goals of gender equality, reduced inequality, and partnerships for goals. When we looked at this area, we saw that one of the most underrepresented populations was successful female entrepreneurs.
We noticed opportunity for economic growth, but nothing in place to empower the women in the community. According to statistics, there has been a 45% increase in women-owned businesses from 2007 to 2016. In the Dallas-Fort Worth area alone, there are roughly 870,000 women-owned businesses compared to more than 1.2 million male-owned businesses. In other words, 69% of entrepreneurs are men. In the financial part of starting a business, 55% of women use their personal savings to begin their businesses, and half of all credit loans to women are denied. Confidence is key in business. 2/3 of men believe they are confident when starting a business, but only half of women believe they are. In reality, local business women have a greater need than we expected. In order to address their need, our Enactus team built a model to empower women. To better understand the individual needs of our entrepreneur, we found Sherry White.
Sherry started a Truly company to bring a much-needed product to market that served those in need of a vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO product. The problems she faced were like those we recognized in our own area. She was passionate about her product, but lacked the marketing and product development aspect to make her business profitable. Enter Entrepreneur. We put our plan to action by helping Sherry redesign her package, create a social media presence, and navigate new market and product development opportunities. We were also able to assist with the recognition of her product by Market Street and Costco. Her production has moved from a manual process to an automated one that enables 5 times the output and the ability to engage in a contractual agreement with Costco. What does this mean for Truly? Here's an example of her increase in profits.
What does this mean for our entrepreneur project? It works. Truly had not been profitable when we began, and her financials are now projecting profitability by the end of 2017. Products are now available in over 30 stores as compared to the 9 when we started this project. Our packaging redesign created more distribution opportunities for her because it aligned with designated shelf space size in such locations as 7-Eleven convenience stores. We can't wait to hear if products will still be available for purchase in over 5,000 7-Eleven stores this year. Most exciting is the latest contract secured with the big box giant, Costco. As a result of this contract, Truly hired 5 new employees.
Now it's time to roll out the next phase of offering workshops, seminars to women in our area to empower them to dream it and do it. We can't wait to begin interviewing our first participants this summer and begin our workshops this coming fall. We will receive our startup capital from our Healthy Food Card and our Student Government Association. To sustain Entrepreneur, program graduates will repay the program once they are up and running. In addition, through our Adopt an Entrepreneur model, mentors will pay an adoption fee to undertake mentorship abilities to a budding entrepreneur.
Upon reflection, we are just as amazed at our progress over the last year as you are.
We have grown our Enactus team 7-fold and have started 3 new projects.
We have built a cart to sell healthy food on campus and increased awareness of our Blue Zones project and our Healthy Campus initiatives.
We have identified and secured education partners.
We have developed a curriculum to increase literacy and introduce new career opportunities to at-risk minority children.
We have developed a model for women entrepreneurs who would have thought that in less than 1 year we could turn an unprofitable company into one that is projected to make over $1 million in 2018.
By the end of our journey, we learned something even more valuable than the experience that work through entrepreneurial action has delivered to us. We learned that through teamwork, hard work, and dedication to solving some of the problems in our local community, we have challenged our university's motto to realize that smaller, smarter can mean big impacts at Texas Wesleyan University.
We're excited to see what the next chapter will hold for our team and plan to improve our efforts to build health, literacy, and entrepreneurship.
We are the smaller, smarter Enactus Texas Wesleyan University.